I don't even have anything to say really. Rangers lose 3-0 to the New York Islanders, and thankfully enough, I was in attendance to watch it all happen in person. Woohoo! I'm so glad that I spent $120 to go to Madison Square Garden to watch the Rangers play the Islanders. Oh, how great of an atmosphere. Just unreal. Paying $15 for a pulled pork sandwich, $10 for a water, paying for the train ticket. Oh, what a fun night it was. Met Sammy Blais after. That was actually cool. But what a fun night it was at Madison Square Garden. The crowd into it. Islander fans all around me too. I'm hearing them scream, "Pens in 5" right in my ear. You got the guy with the blue and orange wig on, couple rows down. Oh, what an atmosphere. But even then, a lot more Ranger fans there. And what do the Rangers do? Nothing. And I'm not going to go, if you expected like an in-depth analysis of this game, you're out of luck, buddy, because if the Rangers could play the way they did, if the Rangers aren't going to show up for me, then why should I show up for them? Why should I take 20 minutes of my night to recap the game full in-depth if they're not going to give me what I pay for? Oh, yeah, and also, too, I'm so glad that I pay to go to games for the Jumbotron to just neglect replay. Show the replay occasionally! Before we get further in, before I lose my mind, be sure to leave a like on this video if you do enjoy. Subscribe if you guys are new, especially for Ranger fans. We recap every Ranger game here, win or lose. Isn't that fun? And turn the notifications on so you know when I upload. Let's not waste any more time. I'm not, like I said, I'm not going in depth with this one. Why should I? What motivation do I have to go in depth with this game? They lost 3-0. Here, you want a summary of the game? Here's a summary. Igor Shesterkin left out to dry. There you go. Thank you for watching. Good video, right? Good, right? That worked? What's the excuse tonight? Well, they didn't play back-to-back. All right, well, they were on the road. True. They were on the road last game. I don't care. They still had a day off. All right, well, the refs what? Refs what? What about the refs? What about the refs do you have to say? What? Oh, sure, maybe they missed a couple calls. But did it really make a difference? Would it really have? What do we have, 3 power plays tonight? And a big fat goose egg for one of the best power play units in the league, right? Big fat goose egg. Yeah, it was 3. All right, well, the Islanders have been just a hot team lately. Okay. But some of these real playoff teams, like the Tampa Bay Lightning, like the Boston Bruins, they smacked them. What did we do? Instead of showing up how we did against Pittsburgh, showing up how we did against Detroit, against Pittsburgh before that one, too. The other game against Pittsburgh. What game am I forgetting? In that win streak. Oh, yeah, Carolina, right? Oh, Buffalo, my bad. But yeah, Carolina, they got outplayed. But how? How do you play so well against those teams? And then the Islanders, for whatever reason, I don't know what Varlamov has on the Rangers, but he does it again. As much as Islander fans would want me to give credit to Varlamov, I'm going to give more credit to the defense for the Islanders. Because how many of those chances were quality? You had the Panarin chance that almost went in. You had a shot that was gloved. Which one was that? Who got gloved pretty bad? I don't even remember. But he robbed someone with the glove. Might have been for Toronto. Not sure. But Other than that, did he really have any standout saves? Because Andrew Kopp in the third period. Remember when we said that he's far and away better than Ryan Strome? Yeah, I still think it, but remember when we said it because of the open net thing? He misses an open net. And then Philip Hedl hits a post on an open net. Andrew Kopp in the second period tried to wrap around. And then Chara, the NBA player that he is out there, able to break it up. What I'm trying to figure out. Why is it that the fourth line was out there for one of the goals and Gallant goes, let's throw him out there again. Okay. Sure thing. You know what, though? For as mad as I am, I will say one thing that I'm happy about. You know what? There's actually a positive about tonight. Outside of Igor Shesterkin, because Igor played great. Are you kidding me? If you say Igor played poorly, I don't want to hear you. Don't want to hear you. Because you did not watch the game, and you should shut your fucking stupid mouth if you think Igor played bad. I really don't want to hear from you if you think that. But what was I saying? Oh, yeah. You know what the one positive I could take away from this game is? Because believe it or not, there is a positive takeaway here. And that positive takeaway is Gallant held the team accountable for once. I was looking at something, so that's why I was getting distracted. But he held the team accountable. He said they played like horse shit. So glad it took 69 games into the season for Gallant to acknowledge that. Thank you for showing up. And as much as he wants to say the team played like horseshit, but buddy, you didn't coach a great game either. You didn't coach that great of a game. The fourth line being out there after a goal. The fourth line getting as many minutes as they did. I don't know exactly how many minutes, but it looked like they were out there way too much. Let's see. Yeah, pretty much. They got like, what, 10 minutes of ice time? 10 minutes too much. Dryden Hunt playing in the top 6. Felon. Crime. Illegal. Let me break down each individual goal, because we've yet to do that, right? The Casey Cizikas goal, the first goal. Patrick Nemeth. Buddy was just getting bitched by Ross Johnston. No defense there. The Matt Martin goal. What happened on this one? You ask? I actually forgot. Oh, yeah. Right. You have that turnover by... It was, yeah, Trouba. Trouba with a beautiful turnover. And here comes an odd man rush the other way. Oh, but wait, Dryden Hunt's going to come in to save the day, right? Nah. And then this one. Oh, this one. This one's my favorite. The Matt Barzal goal. Braden Schneider. The beautiful turnover to Oliver Wahlstrom. And then Barzal walking in all alone. Nemeth, what does he do? He decides to do a little down low disco, like a guy. I don't know how to describe it, but he's going back and forth with a stick like this. So Schneider's like, all right, I'll go get Barzal. And then Nemeth trying to audition for Spider-Man. A little of this pose. And I got a funny screenshot that I tweeted. And then Barzal just roofs it. Grade A defense. Grade A defense. What else do I want to say? Here. Well, let's talk about each individual player for the night, right? We haven't done that in a while. Artemi Panarin, where were you? Where were you? The amount of times that he fanned on opportunities, the amount of times that he passed instead of shooting, and how many times have we said that this year? Embarrassing. The power play, by the way, embarrassing tonight. Embarrassing. Penalty kill also had a golden opportunity. They did nothing on that too. I forgot who it was that got that opportunity. Lafreniere. Barely got a look at him tonight. I don't remember him really having like 1 or 2 good chances, but he didn't stand out tonight. Gotta be honest. Greg McKegg. Just one of the dumbest hockey players I've ever seen. Andrew Kopp. He had the best chances, but he missed on 2 golden opportunities. He was okay. Kreider, thought it was okay. Thought it was okay. They're really covering him tonight. Barclay Goodrow. He blocked the shot. Blocked the shot. So I really remember that stood out from his game. And then obviously the fight with Lee. I love instigator penalties. Dryden Hunt. Yeah, on my face. Mott had a good game. Mott had a really great game, especially on the PK. He got a lot of work there tonight. I liked Mott. I think that he needs to move up the lineup instead of Dryden Hunt and Philip Hedl. Speaking of Philip Hedl, game was meh. Missed a wide open net too. Ryan Reeves. Idiot. Idiot for the penalty they took. Idiot. Slow. Had a chance for a breakaway. I believe it was in the first period. Nothing. Didn't matter. But Toronto had a solid game. He was all over the ice. I thought he had good opportunities. Zibanejad, where were you? Where were you? And I don't know what your obsession is with shooting from these dumb angles. Shooting from this entire team pretty much tonight. What was it with shooting behind the net? What was it? The defense. Trouba. I don't understand why he's so, I don't know what I was trying to say here, but I don't know why he's always looking to shoot the puck lately. I don't know why. Because you never score. Nemeth. Don't even get me started. Do not get me started. Fox. Meh. Meh. Snyder. Rough game for him. He had that bad turnover. But at least on the Barzell goal, he tried to make up for his poor play. But Patrick Nemeth decided to be Spider-Man. Ryan Lindgren. Meh. Meh. DeAndre Miller. Meh. And then Igor Shesterkin. I feel bad for him. I really do. Overall, he didn't really have anyone that did great tonight. You had, I guess, what? Kopp, Kreider, Mott, Vetrano, Igor. Well, congratulations. You guys made a rare list for tonight. But overall, unacceptable. Unacceptable. I'm trying to figure out numerous things from this game. Trying to figure it out. When are they going to get it together? When? Because I got news. Playoffs are coming up, and Igor Shesterkin's not going to bail them out all in the playoffs. It could happen, but he's not going to. It's just unrealistic. And this is a problem that we've been talking about for months. And they played a good game against Pittsburgh. I won't take that away. They played a decent game against Detroit. Played a pretty solid game against Pittsburgh on the road too. But even then, like a game like against Buffalo, it's like with these bad teams that you should be beating. By bad teams, I mean teams below the playoff line. Don't take offense to that, Islander fans. But I think you guys could agree that your team is not as good this year, previous year. But didn't matter. At the end of the day, they played a lot better. At the end of the day, they outplayed the fuck out of us. Let's get to Twitter. I'm not in the mood for the rest of this. I was gonna scream more, but I just don't have it in me anymore. Don't have it in me. And usually I shower when I get home from games. I just wanted to make this video. I don't want to talk about this game ever again. Ever again. Unless this starts a losing pattern. But it better not, considering Gallant called the team out. And this time, the team better fucking respond when Gallant called them out. Unlike they did against fucking, what was it, Minnesota, right? And then St. Louis, they have a stinker the next game. Fucking respond. New York Style 24. Bad game, move on. I can't move on that easily. I don't want to talk about this game, like I said, but I can't move on that easily. It's like, I just don't understand. Don't understand. DS, thank you for sending in a question. Or I don't know if you sent in a question or reaction, but thank you. I appreciate when more people do. So nice to have some somewhat newer faces. I wasn't able to physically watch the game because of work, only listened to it. But other than shitty goals we gave up and Varlamov murdering us, how did we look overall? From what I heard, too many turnovers. Yeah, turnovers. In terms of in the offensive zone, the way that we played, it was a nightmare. They just were allergic to getting in the middle of the ice in the offensive zone. They'd shoot from behind the net. They'd shoot from trapezoid. They'd shoot from the perimeter. They'd shoot in coverage shots from the blue line. And the only chance that, and isn't it amazing that their best chances were when they got to the net? Filipino off the post. Where was that? Oh, right back door. Oh, where was the chance by Andrew Kopp? Right in front of the net. Whoa. Crazy concept, I know. But yeah, turnovers definitely thumbs this one up. NC says, yes, I'm asking as an Isles fan. Oh, great. We have Isles fans here. Oh, woohoo. This is what I need more of. No, I'm kidding. If Islander fans do ever want to reply, it is what it is. As long as you're not, an asshole. But NC, I know based on a few Twitter interactions that you are definitely not. My question is, after this type of loss, what do the Rangers need to work on the most if they want to catch up to Carolina? Also, good game. Yeah, good game to the Islanders. I mean, they played a hell of a game. They outplayed the shit out of the Rangers, and can't say anything more than that. As for what the Rangers could do to catch up to Carolina and how they need to respond, lineup changes. I don't understand how Patrick Nemeth continues to play when you trade a third-round pick for Justin Braun, who should be playing with Schneider. And Schneider's probably going to be in the press box next game over Nemeth. Just watch. Brian Hunt needs to stop playing on the second line. And some players just need to get their heads out of their ass. I'm looking at you, Panarin. Because there are too many times where he just passes the puck instead of shooting. Adam Fox, same thing. And then the defensive pairs just need changes. The only reason Adam Fox and Ryan Lindgren are a pair at this point is because they're friends. Break that pair up. Get some new bodies in. Get Brzezinski back in the lineup over McKegg. I'm done with McKegg's dumbass. And they need to get healthy, too. They need Kakko. They need Rooney. They need Strome. Missing a lot. I don't know what else, really, other than that. And I guess the other way is respond when Gallant calls you out. Because Gallant has called them out only like one other time this year. And when he did, they didn't respond. Respond this time. And then where I tend to wrap this one up. Rate the team's performance on a scale of 1 to 10. And New York Style 24 says -1. More than -1 tonight. More than -1. They were awful. They were awful. The combination of the Islanders playing a good game and the Rangers playing like dog shit tonight. They were just asleep. I don't know what it was. But glad I spent all that money to go to the game. Nice little day after my birthday gift to myself. So glad I traded myself to that game. So glad. That's going to be it for this one. Did enjoy. Leave a like. Subscribe if you guys are new. Turn the notifications on. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Let's go Rangers, I guess. Sure.